Now there are 8 important conditions to solve the projection of points. There are 8 important conditions will be used to solve the projection of points. In that, we'll study 4 conditions today. So this is first condition, second condition, third condition, fourth condition. So 4 conditions we will study here. So according to quadrant only, I will write this is first, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. Now first condition, we know that the horizontal plane will be rotating clockwise 90 degree, and this is horizontal planes. Only horizontal planes will rotate and vertical planes remain same on either side. And first point can be defined as point A is 30 mm. We are defining millimeter 30 mm above HP and 25 mm in front of VP. This is the problem. Point A is 30 mm above horizontal plane, 25 mm in front of VP. Now for first quadrant, so this is called as front view, this is called top view. So that is the front view and that is the top view for first quadrant. Now when you are viewing from the front side, 30 mm will be projecting on the vertical plane. When you are viewing from the top side, 25 mm will be projecting on horizontal plane. Once again, when you are viewing from the front side, 30 mm will be projecting on vertical plane, and when you are viewing from the top side, 25 mm will be projecting on horizontal plane. Now we know that in first quadrant, HP will be rotating 90 degree clockwise. It is called as intersection. That intersection I have drawn as XY line. At this intersection, VP will be remains above XY line, HP remains below XY line. This is a condition I have to write at the beginning. In first quadrant, HP is rotating 90 degree below, and at the intersection, VP remains above XY line, HP remains below XY line. VP is above XY line and HP is below XY line. Now, when you are viewing from the top, 25 mm is projecting on horizontal plane. When you are viewing from the front, 30 mm will be projecting on vertical plane. So first we'll take the front view, that is 30 mm, which will be projecting on vertical plane. From this point you have to take, with the help of scale, you have to take 30 millimeter line, that with a thin line, and you have to make a dark here, that is called as point. That point is, and this is the dimension. This line is also thin, only this point is dark, 30 mm in front of VP, 30 mm above HP, that is front view. From the front view, that 30 mm will be projecting on vertical plane. This 30 mm I have drawn on the vertical plane only. This is called as vertical plane. This completely vertical plane. On vertical plane it is 30 mm. From the front view, from the intersection, it is having 30 mm. From intersection, it is 30 mm on vertical plane. So 30. When you are viewing from the front side, it is indicated by dash, a small letter with dash. When you are viewing from the front side, that A point will be indicated by small letter with the dash. Now, from the top view, 25 mm will be projecting on horizontal plane. From the top side, 25 mm is projecting on horizontal plane. So this is your horizontal plane in XY line in the first quadrant. So this is your horizontal plane, and 25 mm will be projecting on HP. This is the HP. Now you have to take the distance of 25 mm here with a thin line, and this is the point where the distance is, all these are with the thin lines, and the distance is given by A, small a. So front view indicated by a point with the dash, that is small letter with the dash. Top view is indicated by a small letter without dash, and this distance is 25. This is the first quadrant. In second quadrant, this is the second quadrant. HP is rotating clockwise. HP is rotating clockwise 90 degree. So HP and VP are above XY line. HP and VP are above XY line. You have to write that at the beginning. At the intersection, if you go for second quadrant, at the intersection, HP is rotating 90 degree clockwise. Because of that, from the intersection in the second quadrant, HP and VPs are above XY line. So after that, B point is 10 mm above horizontal plane, 20 mm behind vertical plane. Point B is 20 mm behind vertical plane, 10 mm above horizontal plane. 20 mm behind vertical plane, 10 mm above horizontal plane. Now, this is called as front view. This is called as front view, and this is called as top view. This is called as top view. Now, when you are viewing from the front side, 10 mm will be projecting on vertical plane. When you are viewing from the front side, 10 mm is projecting on vertical plane. You can check on XY line, vertical plane is above XY line. So take 10 mm distance. And this is a front view. 10 mm is projecting on VP, and front view, always front view is indicated by with dash, small letter with dash. Now, when you are viewing from the top side, the 20 mm is projecting on horizontal plane. When you are viewing from the top side, 20 mm is projecting on horizontal plane. So horizontal plane is also above XY line. So from here you can take one more 10 distance, and dimension will be given as 20 millimeter, and this point is given by B. Why B? It is a top view. When you are viewing from the top side, 20 mm is projecting on HP. HP is above XY line. So take 20 mm from here to here. So name is 20, and because of this 20 is top view, indicate by small letter. From the front 10 mm, it will be projecting on VP. VP is also above XY line. So 10 mm from the XY line, and it is indicated by B dash because front view. Next we will move for third. So this point is given by point B is 10 mm above HP and 20 mm behind VP. 10 mm above HP and 20 mm behind VP. That is a point problem. It can be defined as. Now third problem can be defined as this third problem. So we'll write the third problem here. C point is a point C is 20 mm behind VP, 20 mm behind VP, 20 mm behind VP, and 15 mm below HP. So this is a problem. Now we will solve this third quadrant. In third quadrant, at the intersection, HP is rotating clockwise 90 degree and VP remains same. At the intersection, HP is moving. From this intersection, you can see that HP is moving 90 degree clockwise. So HP is above XY line, VP is below XY line. Depending upon this, you should solve this problem. This is the front view. This is top view. Top view remains same. Only this is the front view. Now, a point C is 20 mm behind vertical plane and 15 mm below HP. When you are viewing from the front side, 15 mm is projecting on. When you view from front side, 15 mm is projecting on vertical plane. So vertical plane is below. So we'll take 15 mm from this point, from the intersection of XY. We'll take the 15 mm distance. We'll make a point there, and we'll take the distance. We'll give 15, and 15 mm on VP, that is called as front view. Front view is indicated by a small letter with dash. Now this 20 mm, when you are viewing from the top view, this 20 mm is projecting on HP. So HP is above XY line. So we'll take 20 mm distance here, and we'll mark a point, and the distance is 20, and it is a top view. Because of that, it will be indicated by C. Now we'll move on for fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, a point can be a point D. A point D is 30 mm below HP. A point D is 30 mm below HP and 40 mm behind, in front of VP. Not behind, it is in front of VP. A point D is 40 mm in front of VP, 30 mm below HP. This is the front view. Top view remains same. Now, so HP is rotating 90 degree clockwise. At the intersection, you can see that HP rotating 90 degree clockwise. VP is here only. VP and HP will comes down. So because of that, VP and HP are below XY line. Now, we'll solve the problem. From the front view, 30 mm is visible. This 30 mm is projecting on vertical plane. Where is 30 mm? Vertical plane. Here it is a vertical plane. So we'll take 30 mm here. And we'll mark a point, and the distance is given by 30. And it is a front view. So D dash. From the top view, 40 mm is projecting. So this is projecting on horizontal plane. Where is horizontal plane? It is also below. So once again, we'll extend it for 10 mm and we'll mark it as 40, and this is indicated by D because it is a top view. Once again, when you are viewing from the front side, 30 mm is projecting on vertical plane is below, so 30 mm can take the distance, mark a point, it is given by D dash because it is a front view. When you are viewing from the top side, 40 mm is projecting on HP is also below XY line, so 40 mm you have to draw and take the distance, mark it as D because it is a top view.